So today I'm finally going to be doing my IMATS haul, basically, or whatever I got while I was down in LA. I did go down, this was my second year doing IMATS, and it was fun. I love going just to kind of see, you know, how the movie makeup that walks around and like that they do, that doesn't even make sense. So all of the top makeup artists are doing really awesome looks basically, and then they walk around and you get to see it really close up and all the movie makeup and just really awesome things that are so inspiring for me as a makeup artist. And I actually brought my husband this time because he is actually starting beauty school and he would be really amazing at doing movie prosthetics and all that, so it was really cool to have him there so he can also kind of see and get inspired and stoked on that kind of stuff. So that was his first time, and he actually did all the filming for me. This video should go out after I post the kind of vlog follow me around IMATS video, I guess. But anyway, I'm rambling. I don't think I got too many things actually, considering, you know, most people go crazy at IMATS. I tried to contain myself, I guess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So I am super late to this bandwagon. I feel like I said that weird. But I finally got the LORAC Pro Palette. I love it so far. I've been trying to use it quite a bit. I am actually wearing it on my eyes right now. It's just a super simple look right now, so no big deal. And I actually kept like hitting it with the tail of my brush, so there's a couple like smears in it. I'm super bummed about it because it was like the first time using it and I was using the little mirror that's on it, and when I would swipe the brush on my face the handle would like hit it, and so that's really annoying because it already looks all like totally used and abused. But I'm so glad I got it. It's a really good beginner's palette. I feel like everyone thinks of the Urban Decay Naked palettes as a good go-to just to get a bunch of awesome shadows to work with, but I think this is actually better. The whole top row is all matte colors and then the bottom row is all shimmer. I just feel like it has a really nice array of choices. So I'm glad I finally caved and got this. Along with Too Faced, I also got the Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. I am really excited because you will see eventually I got a lot of glitter at IMATS, whatever, and so I'm really excited to put this to some good use, and I will be using it in some videos, so just stay tuned for that. And then I also got the Too Faced Instant Attitude Brow Lift. It's so funny because when I was asking about if they had it, everyone was super clueless. They were like, I don't know what you're talking about. There is no brow bone highlight thing or anything, but this stuff, I had been keeping my eye on it actually, so I knew exactly that I wanted it. I think it's the perfect under eyebrow toned color, and it's just creamy enough. I think it really highlights and shapes the brows perfectly. I had been looking at like the Anastasia ones, Benefit had one, and all different ones, and they're always either too pink or too yellow or whatever. I just really wanted a nice highlighted brow color, under brow color, whatever, and I think this is perfect. I love this one. Definitely recommend it. So another stop I made, I've been seeing all over YouTube, so I just had to finally try it, is the Inglot number 77 eyeliner gel. It's, so far I've been trying to use it. You can see it's just a tiny little dab that I've used, but I like it so far. It seems like it looks shiny when you dip your brush into it because it's super liquid creamy gel. It's hard to explain, but it does end up drying matte when you apply it, and it gives a nice look to it. I don't know, I'm still kind of easing into it, so I'll let you know later maybe if you care, but I got it. And then I made a stop at Sigma, and I got the Tapered Kabuki F86 brush. Awesome for under eye. I've heard nothing but great things about it, so I had to finally get it. Because Sigma was doing a pretty good deal at the show. And then I also got the flat angled Kabuki F88, also from Sigma, and this one's like the flat angled one, and I was trying to decide between the angled one and then just this regular flat one, but I ended up getting this one. Hopefully I don't regret it. It does feel really nice on the skin because I had been hesitant to even get these. I was like, why do I need it? because you know how I'm obsessed with the Beauty Blender. But I was just curious to kind of give brushes another shot, and since everyone always raves about these, I figured why not throw that in while they're having that deal at IMATS. And then the last brush that I got from Sigma was the Winged Liner E06, it looks like. It's a very, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's a super tiny angled brush, like so small. It's not even as wide as the usual liner brushes I use, but I figured that's why this might be really good, to get a really precise line. So far I like it. I'm almost wondering if it's a little too small, because then it's kind of hard to just get that perfect line, but I'm gonna stick to it and try to make it work, because I do really like it and I think it just might take a little bit of extra practice. So the, I think, final thing actually that I got at IMATS was from Makeup Forever, and I got this little pencil pouch. It's a really nice size to fit brushes. It says like Makeup Forever in there. So when I travel, or if I'm even just want to put all my eyeliners or just all my lip products or whatever, I just figured this would be a really nice little cute pouch. It's like mesh to have. And then I got some glitters. So I got, they're all in this cute little, these cute little jars, plastic jars. So this one, okay, so these little glitters, it looks like, looking at the boxes, that it's the last number on this little reference thing that's showing. It's kind of weird with knowing which is which, but so it looks like this is the number 2 glitter. I haven't even really opened and looked at these, but this one's just a really pretty silver, if you can see that. I kind of just got basic glitters that I thought would be really good to have. This one is just a nice black, can you see that? Basically a nice dark glitter. And this one is number 15. And then number 14. And this one's a really pretty like coppery brick glitter color. Can you see it really well? I don't know how to show these very, sorry. And then this one is actually the diamond powder. So the girl was explaining that it's basically a more finely milled glitter. So they were doing it on a model and had put it all around their face, and it kind of just gave a really nice fine sparkle to the face, I guess. So the color that I got was the gold. It's not gonna come out, is it? Okay, because I haven't really opened them yet, obviously. But this is the number 16, and it's basically just a gold. Can you see it? Sorry. Okay, well, it's a really pretty, very finely ground gold glitter. They're diamond powder. And that's all I got from Makeup Forever. Except, so I think I may have already talked about this in the previous video, my vlog type thing, but I did win a Instagram photo drawing thing from Makeup Forever, and I won this entire makeup station kit, and I have not actually opened it yet. I saved it because I want to do a whole unboxing video. So I will also be doing that today, but I don't know if I'm going to do it in a separate video or in this one. So I guess you'll see at the end if you want to stay tuned, or else wait for the next video that will be after this to see what comes in this guy. But it says the Ultimate Makeup Kit 30 must-haves. So there's a lot of stuff, and I don't even know if all of it is full-sized or what, or if it's like little travel sizes. I don't know, but I'm super excited. So stay tuned to see what's in this guy. I can't believe I won it too, because I feel like I never win anything. I was like shaking out of excitement when I heard that I won. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go get my free box. So while I was down there, I also made a stop at Namie's, of course, because there are a few things that were not at IMATS and I knew that I definitely wanted while I was down there. First of all, the line for, I should have done this first when I got there, but I did not, because I didn't really think about it as being the go-to for IMATS, but the Anastasia line was ridiculous. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, I can't talk today, I'm too excited. So I didn't end up getting any of that. I really was wanting to try their liquid lipsticks, but alas, I will just have to try it another time. So they also did not have lime crime there this year, so that was something else I had to get. So I finally got my hands on the Cashmere from Lime Crime, the Velvetine. Really love it so far. It's a really pretty, if you don't know, it's a really pretty kind of grayish color, basically. Can you see that swatch? So it's a nice nude for me, especially. And then I also got the Dose of Colors line was also ridiculous. I feel like Dose of Colors and Anastasia was the most ridiculous little corner of IMATS because they had lines going all the way out and around the building. It was stupid. So I just got it at Amy's. I was like, okay, I can just go there. I mean, the only thing that made it worth it to stand in the line was their black rose or something. They had a specific color that was a limited edition just for IMATS, but whatever, it's okay. I knew I really wanted Berry Me though, so I did get their liquid matte lipstick in Berry Me, which I haven't really even worn yet, but it's just a pretty berry color. Can you see those? Those might have been too tiny, whatever. Berry Me from Dose of Colors. And then I also got some new things from Mario Badescu while I was down there. I got the new Aloe Vera toner, because I loved the toner that I got in a little sample size from Black Friday. And then I was running low on the sample size that I got from that also, so I got the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water also from them. I really like this brand, and I feel like it's a pretty decent price for awesome skincare. So also while I was down there, I made a stop at MAC, and I got Soar, because this lip liner has been a hot commodity since the Kylie Jenner thing. I've heard that she uses this in Whirl. I got this one because it was a really pretty mauve color, so I got that. And then I also got the little sample size of the blue brown pigment because my MAC near me never really has the sample sizes of this, and I have tan in the sample version for the pigment, loose pigments, and I love it, and I am barely made a dent in it, and I've had it for a really long time, so I didn't feel like it was worth having the normal size one. So when I saw that they had the travel one or the little baby size, then I figured it was perfect to get. So I'm excited to do some tutorials using the blue brown pigment because it looks really pretty and it's a super unique color. So excited about that. All right, and that's pretty much all I got while I was down there. Thank goodness. It was really hard for me to refrain from buying everything because obviously I would love to, but can't always get what we want, right? So if you guys had an awesome time at IMATS, let me know if you have any fun stories. If you've never been or want to go, it's really an awesome thing, especially if you're not a professional makeup artist, because you basically get makeup artist prices while you're there. So it's pretty cool. All right, well, that's pretty much all I got to talk about right now. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any requests for future videos, definitely let me know below. And yeah, see you next time, guys.